Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a short little video after surgery and everything. Um, yeah, so yesterday I had my top surgery out in Colton with Dr. Childers. Um, I had my appointment at 10 o'clock, but I had to be there at 9. The night before, or that night, I didn't really sleep that well. I went to bed about 1 o'clock. And I woke up at like 5, even though I didn't need to wake up until like 7. So I didn't really sleep too much or that well. The drive out, I guess I was more nervous than excited. Just because, like I said before, I never had major surgery or anything. So when we got there, he filled out paperwork, like are you allergic to anything, and past conditions or anything like that. So you just fill everything out, and then I do the hospital deposit or payment of $900. My friend Sammy rode out with me because she had had knee surgery and stuff like that before, so she was kind of there for like, this is what's gonna happen and everything like that. It helped out a lot. It was really cool that she went with me. Let's see what else. So I filled out the paperwork, went in the back, changed. They asked if you had any jewelry on or any, contacts in, or when was the last time you ate or drank anything. Because after midnight, I wasn't supposed to eat or drink anything. So last time I had anything was like an hour before. Um, so, yeah, so I changed into my robe and I laid down, and they got an IV started, which was weird. The way that they did it, I had never had anyone do an IV like that before. Um, and they had me hang my hand over the bed, and then they put the thing on to help kind of stop the blood, and then they sprayed something. It was just cold liquid on the top of my hand. That way it kind of puffed up, and then they got the IV started and everything. And then I just laid there for a while. I read all the paperwork. I laid there probably for half an hour or so, waiting. Sorry. Waiting to get started and everything. And then I met the anesthesiologist, and they rolled me in. And I moved over to the bed and everything like that. And then what was kind of funny was I was laying there on the operating table, and the anesthesiologist, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you something to relax you." And I just remember looking up, staring at the lights that are overhead, and that's the last thing I remember. Like, I'm just gonna give you something to relax you. The way they were gonna do the anesthesiology, I guess, was through a mask. Um, and so they had me just lay there and stuff, and sorry, that was my mom. I just laid there and I was knocked out. I didn't think it would happen that fast. And then I woke up in the recovery room. Kind of woke up. It was really hard for me to open my eyes and everything like that. Walking was really wobbly. My mom had to help me get dressed. Just because like standing was really wobbly. And then I got in a wheelchair and they wheeled me out to where my mom's car was. And then I drove home. I think I laid down on the couch and everything like that. And yeah, so yesterday was a lot on and off sleeping. I've taken my antibiotics for my chest. They recommended that every 20 minutes out of an hour I like put a cold pack on, which I've been doing. Luckily, so far I haven't had to take any pain medication. The only place that it hurts, and it's mostly just a soreness, is I think where the tubes are in my compression vest. Other than that, I haven't had to take anything. Like, I just sleep on the couch. I haven't tried sleeping on the bed yet. But the problem with sleeping on the couch is that it hurts my back. It makes it really stiff. So tonight I'm going to attempt to sleep on the bed. The doctor said I can't lift anything over 5 pounds, which means I can't pick up my cat that you can see back there, because he weighs a good 15 pounds, so I'm not going to be able to pick him up for like a month. I'll show you what my vest looks like. It's kind of like a binder. It's just actually more comfortable to wear. Um, so, so here's my compression vest. I have these gauze and stuff like that there, and I have these drains. They go right here, and I just empty those out. My mom helps me empty them out, and I have a chart that I need to fill out for how much it fills up each time. So far it's been 20 cc's, I think my mom said. I've only had to drain them twice, which isn't bad. Other than that, the hard part is remembering not to move my arms too much. Just because you don't want to pull the stitches or I don't want to mess anything up. That's the only hard part, is remembering not to do that. Everyone's been really good about helping me get like my shirt on. My brother helped me this morning because I couldn't really get it on right. And like moving things and turning lights on and off. Like if I have the fan on and I want it turned off, they've been pretty cool about helping and stuff. So today I'm a little bit more awake and coherent and stuff like that. Yesterday, like I tried reading, but it just knocked me out. So yeah, that's pretty much it so far. I think they did a really good job. I have a follow-up appointment on Wednesday they need to call about. Call and make an appointment for. Yeah. So it's pretty good. Pretty good experience. Everyone was really nice at the doctor's office and stuff like that. And, you know, they didn't make it seem like it was a weird thing. So they're really good about it. So yeah, I'll probably make another. The downside though is I can't shower for like a week or so. Probably about a week. So because of the hormones, I have really oily skin. So that's gonna suck. But I'm also not doing that much. I'm just sitting on the couch, watching TV or playing video games or reading or watching movies. So it's not like I'm being that active. So yeah. So I'll talk to everyone later. I'll probably make a video after my follow-up tomorrow, and then a video after I get the stitches and stuff taken out. The weird thing though is, for those of you that bind, you know how you can still, unless you're wearing a lot of binders or they're really tight, you can still kind of tell and still kind of see like a little bit of a chest, which for most people, if you're fairly fit, just makes it seem like you have big pecs. But for us, of course, we know. So it's just weird looking in the mirror now when I'm draining my tubes and stuff, to actually see like a flat chest. So that's kind of cool. Now I just need to get rid of my pudge, but I'll have to wait for like a month. Doctor said like working out and stuff like that will probably be about a month or so. So I should be okay swimming, I'm thinking, like later. So yeah, that's everything so far, and I hope you guys are all having a good spring break if you're on spring break. If not, if you're back to school, then I hope all's going well. So I'll talk to you guys later.